what if instead of fighting our brains or trying to force ourselves to pay attention, we just got really curious about what was happening in our momentary experience?
Good morning, this is day 9 of my self-retreat video project. First of all, I would like to announce that starting from tomorrow, that's day 10, I will be making summaries of my project. So basically reporting my progress, how everything is going in a more general style. And so I will be making summaries like this every 10 days. So day 10, then 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 and effectively 100, hopefully. And I'll be posting these videos on YouTube, on this channel, as normal. At the same time, I will be still recording daily videos with more detailed analysis of how my previous day, how my previous days went. So going into technicalities, like trying to find case studies within my own paradigm, such as, you know, if I had a good day, then I'll try to find out like what factors influenced that, you know, everything went smoothly. And if I'm struggling, I will try to analyze why I was struggling, if there are any factors that I can allocate, and then maybe I can avoid them in the future. And so, but these daily videos will be recorded, but they will be sent only via email. So if you want to be getting daily videos, please subscribe to my mailing list. Every detail is in the description below. The main reason for that is that I can totally understand that, you know, most people are not that much interested. They still want to know what's going on, how I'm doing, and so on. So I'll be posting, and they maybe don't have that much time, or to spend like 10-15 minutes every day. And you know, so that'll be, I think it'll be good balance if I keep it like that. At the same time, if you are more interested in joining me in this learning project, because it is, in fact, from my perspective, a learning project, I want to concentrate and put a lot of effort to learn a lot about myself and learn a lot about other things. So this is why I want to concentrate on more reading. At the same time, it is also about improving my diet, improving and you know, following my workout routine, and observing the struggles involved. So this will be definitely you know, analyzed in more details in all daily videos. And if you just want to you know, watch every 10 days some updates, you know, stay on this channel, and you know, I'll be posting everything here as well. I mean everything, all the updates every 10 days. Yeah. At the same time, I think that, you know, making this more of a closed circle, because I pretty much know everybody from the mailing list, and if I don't know anybody, I will ask who you are and why you're interested. So as long as I am able to keep it like I say, in a way of closed circle, and then I can probably share more private details, more private case studies that I wouldn't feel comfortable sharing otherwise. So that's what's going to happen. And yeah, and so that's the announcement. And going back to yesterday's video, I confessed that I was feeling sad, that, you know, that struggles were observed. And I can already say that the situation right now is fine. It improved throughout the day yesterday, and I just want to say that I want to take a look at it a bit more closely, because yes, I did admit that I was sad yesterday, but my approach was trying to find out why I was sad. And just want to say that, like, asking a question, why am I sad, can be asked in two different ways, and the intentions matter, and the tonation even matters a lot. So one thing is asking myself this question in a way such as, why am I sad, everything is bad, and so on. And it's not really asking myself anything, it's just complaining. It's pure complaining. It's like, why am I sad? And that's not the approach I want to be using in my life. And the approach that I did use yesterday was just asking myself a question, like, just, it's nothing less and nothing more than a question, like, why am I sad? And first of all, like, how do I know that I'm sad, and what factors are influencing this mood? And this is something I learned from Dr. Justin Brewer, that when you investigate any problem, really, but this is an example of the problem that I did investigate, is like looking for the answer is already rewarding. It's like when I start from when I stop any judgments, or at least try to stop any judgments, such as, you know, just, oh, I'm the worst, I will never be happy, and so on. But just asking myself, like, first of all, how do I know that I'm sad? Because, like, for example, yesterday, obviously there are multiple factors, so I cannot describe the situation fully and perfectly. But yesterday, when I just try to go inwards and just observe myself and just feel what the situation was, then, you know, I just felt like my face was heavy, my eyes felt very tired, very exhausted. I just had like low level of energy, and other than regular circumstances, I started like investigating like my nutrition, the activities during my day. And I think that what was a factor that I'm really glad that I analyzed was basically saying, like, put it simply, I ate too many fish balls on Sunday. And I remember when I was living in Malaysia a few months ago, that eating fish balls was a great strategy for me to eat a lot of protein, to eat high volume of food so that I feel full, and at the same time not eating that many calories. But the situation changed. Last few months I wasn't really paying much attention to my diet, so it changed a lot, and so I think at the moment my body is not ready to take in that much food as I was, you know, very eager to do a few months ago. So basically, I remember that I didn't have that much of an appetite yesterday and on Sunday when I had fish balls, and, you know, it was just eating to actually, because I need these calories. I don't want to go below a certain level, so I was just eating. But then I didn't just feel full. I felt stuffed in a negative way. Like, I didn't really, you know. So yeah, so the nutrition really influenced my mood. It surely wasn't the only factor influencing it, and there is never just one single factor that influences mood, but it was a clear factor, and it was just like solving the problem. Like, obviously there are many, obviously the loneliness in general, in my case, is the problem, and it will be the problem, I think, forever to a large extent. Obviously it's improving, but it will always be a factor to some extent. But this was something like solving a problem in maths or in physics, and just asking for this answer, in a way, it's already rewarding. It's already rewarding because there is curiosity involved, and like I say, curiosity is rewarding, especially like I find something like if you're thinking about something, it doesn't matter if it's important or if it's not important, but just something is bothering you, like thinking like, I don't know, for example, you see tourists in your hometown, for example, and you're asking where are they from, you know. It's already rewarding when you start investigating, and for example you approach them and where are you from? We're from, I don't know, Sudan or Peru or Bolivia, it doesn't matter, but then, oh, it's interesting, and then it's rewarding that you found out about something that was of your interest, of your curiosity, regardless if it's important or not important. So this approach is already, you know, like having fun with my moods in a way, with like observing myself, and you know that really worked in this example. So that's just like some case study I wanted to share, and I'm trying to implement this approach on a daily basis and just like look for case studies like this, so that in the future I'm more mindful of what I eat, or even in more details, like how many fish balls I should be eating, for example, now, and maybe in the situation will improve based on my observations in 2 weeks, in 3 weeks, and so on. So yeah, however trivial it may sound, that's what happened, and you know, I'm just trying to think of the ways to improve my mood through nutrition, for example, and through any other factors that I can observe that is influencing my mood. So yeah, so that's just like, you know, sharing a few observations that I had over the last day or so. So yeah, you know, my mood is definitely much better by today, even though the weather is not better. The weather is almost as bad, or yeah, it's just the weather is not so good in Singapore, but you know, but it's not really about the external factors, it's about how I perceive them and how I respond to it. So yeah, so that's the announcement I wanted to share, and a case study I wanted to share, and yeah, that's it for today. Humbly going to do my things, and I wish you all the best. See you tomorrow. Bye.